go. Trying to film an intro. I knew it.
Maybe.
Whenever we try to film an intro, this is what happens. We're catching some really nice whiting today, guys. If y'all want to learn how to catch this, stay tuned. We're going to teach you guys everything you know about catching fish today out here on the beach. Stay tuned. What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of FishiganMilligan. As you can tell, we're out here today. We're at the beach. We are going to teach you guys how to catch fish. Double whiting! Nice. Those are giants. No, that's a croaker, babe. The first one's a croaker, the second one's a whiting. That is crazy.
3 species today, thank you very much.
All right, so first things first, if you want to catch fish here at the beach, you need to have a rod. So I'm using a real simple setup today. You can buy this at Bass Pro Shop. It doesn't have to be this rod, but it could be anything along the lines. This is a Bass Pro Gold Cup rod. It's an offshore angler. I really like rods that have good warranty. So this is like a 2-year warranty, so if I break it, I can use it again. This is a 7-foot, 12 to 20 pound test, and it'll throw 3/8 ounce all the way to 2 ounce lures. And that's really good because out here at the beach, a lot of times we're throwing a high-low rig, which I'll get into that later. But you guys can check out my other videos, how to surf fish, where we talk about the high-low rig, we talk about what we use, and we actually catch a really cool fish, a really kind of rare fish, a pompano, which is not really out here a lot. But the cool thing about the beach is you never know what you're gonna catch. So you gotta be prepared. So you never know, it could be something heavy. Like right now it's October, so the reds are coming in, red October, baby. So we have our, we have some braided line. So this is about 50-pound test braided line. You can use, hey, I already caught one. You can use anything you want that you feel is strong enough. You can use mono. I like to use braid. I feel like it's a little more sensitive. Look at that, she already caught one.
So I tried to show you guys my secrets, but he wasn't recording. So that's why he's here talking and I'm here catching fish. Blam,
blam. It's all right. So I have braided line. I like to use a spinning reel just because I could throw it far. This is a 4,000, probably about 200 to 250 yards of braid on here. And then this rod, which I forgot to tell y'all, this rod is a medium heavy, I believe. Medium heavy, so it's pretty stiff. I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna use, what we're gonna tie on, and how we're gonna tie it on. So I got my setup ready to go. We buy ours at Walmart, and we also buy it at Quick Stop. So one of the setups we use is just a high-low rig. Also, you can make your own. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make my own really quick if you wanna save money. One of the things I get is right here, mono. Mono, I'm using a 20-pound clear. And you know, cut yourself a good size. So I make a loop here, and then I'm just gonna twist it several times. Okay, so now I have the circle over here, and I have the braided line here. And now I'm just gonna get this and I'm gonna make one overhand knot and put it through, and another overhand knot and put it through. There we go, like that, blam. And then I'm gonna wet it and pull it. Okay, so there we go. Now I have a loop. Now that's gonna be the bottom of my rig where the weight goes. Okay, and I'm gonna show you all the importance of making it a loop instead of just something that you're just gonna tie. Okay, so next you're gonna go further up, okay, and we're gonna make a big loop here like that. So I just get this line, I put it together, make a big loop. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get this and you're gonna run this line through it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, okay? And then this other line, you're gonna run it through the same as well, but I need to pinch this side because there's a little loop there, okay? And I'm gonna go run it through 1, 5, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do is this little loop, I'm gonna move this little hole here down through this loop that I have. Top, now I'm gonna go, this little line's gonna go right through there. This is a lot easier than it looks. Okay, so I put it through. Now I'm just gonna squeeze it tight together, okay? Now, I apologize if that seemed a little more difficult than it was. It's really not. Okay, so then you have your loop at the bottom and then your loop on the side. Now, if you wanted to, you could have a long piece with like, you know, 3 or 4 loops, okay? I'm just doing a very simple setup here to show you guys. Look at Nicole over there. Isn't she so cute? She loves fishing at the beach. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys what to do. Now, you can straight tie this to your line if you want, which normally I do that because, guys, I don't like using metal. I know that a lot of times y'all are gonna use metal as like a leader or a swivel, and I'm not saying don't use metal. I'm just saying that the salt water and metal just don't go good together. Anyways, that's why I don't like using a swivel or anything like that. I just usually tie it straight. All right, so let me get some hooks to show you guys. Okay, so I got the hooks now. All right, so these are just 2 circle hooks. You can get these from anywhere, Walmart, your local tackle shop, whatever. I like to get my stuff at Quick Stop, but really you can go anywhere, okay? So these are like a 1/0 hook, circle hook. And then I have a size 2 pyramid sinker. If y'all can see it, okay? They also have those, you know, like those spider weights with the wires, which that's good if you're gonna throw it like way out. This purpose, you know, we're catching just stuff that's pretty close by, you know, so we're not really gonna use that big giant weight. But anyways, so I got my loop at the bottom, and I'm gonna get that weight, and I'm gonna put this loop here through the weight, okay? And then I'm gonna get this loop and go around the pyramid sinker, okay? Like that. Okay, so now it's secured, okay? And the cool thing about this is if I throw it out there and I feel like, you know what, this weight is not enough, I could just simply pull it back out, take the loop off, and put on a heavier sinker. I'm gonna get this here, and I'm gonna pinch it down, and I'm gonna send it through that eye there. Okay, and I'm actually gonna show you a more secure way than what I just did with the weight. If you go through, grab the hook, go around one time, and then put the loop through, and that'll be a more secure way to keep stuff on there. Okay, and I got my weight and I got my hook. Now the cool thing about this rig is that your hook is going to stay away from the line. If it was very short, stuck on the line, it wouldn't really be able to free flow in the water. So you want it to free float. Anyways, now I'm going to tie it onto the rod. So the way I tie line to line is I do what you call a Uni Knot. Now a Uni Knot is great. I've never broke off with the Uni Knot. Okay, so you're gonna get this first side and this other side. So I got my 20-pound mono and I got my 50-pound braid here. I'm gonna get this side and I'm gonna make a loop. Okay, so all I did was come together and make that loop there. Then I'm gonna pinch it, okay? Pinch it. Now this side is gonna lay over the top, okay? And then I'm gonna pinch it as well, all right? Now I'm gonna get the braid and I'm gonna go through the hole and up and over the mono, Up and over the mono, through the hole. Up and over the mono, through the hole. Up and over the mono, through the hole. And repeat that about 4 or 5 times, and then you're going to be left with this. Sorry, you're going to be left with that, okay? So, little sequence there. Now, I'm going to hold the braid on this side and pull. Okay, a little bit, and then you're going to grab the mono and pull the braid on this side. And it's going to make a nice little like braid kind of deal. All right, now I have this left over. Now if I were to pull here, it would just come through. We don't want that. So it's actually like a stopper on this side and then a stopper on this side. So we made the stopper with the braid, now we're going to make the stopper with the mono. So I get this mono and I make a little loop there. Okay, one more time, here, boom, make a quick little loop there. All right, now I'm gonna go over and through. So over and then through, okay? Over and through, over and through, over and through, over and through. And then I'm left with that. I could probably go another time. Sorry, I'm grabbing it with my teeth because it's real short. All right, and now all you're gonna do is pull. And I like to wet it, because if you don't wet it, then the line's going to burn and it might break. So I'm just going to pull it, and as you can tell, it's going to come, it's going to hit that other side, and now it's going to pull against each other. So you have these opposing forces, okay? Physics, you know? So I got the braid stopper on one side, I got the mono on the other, and now this is going to pull against each other. And that ain't going nowhere, guys. So now you're just gonna cut the tag ends. Okay, so you're gonna be left with that. You're gonna cut the mono tag in and the braid tag in. Mono tag in, gonna cut that. Blam. And the braided tag in, I'm gonna cut that. Not too close, it doesn't have to be super close. Okay. Yay! You got a pompano! Oh my gosh, guys, she just got a pompano! That's legit, boy!
You're gonna have to help me though.
Pompano! Hey! And the horses are going by. What's up, guys? We got the horses in the back, the pompano in the front. Just hold it like that. All right, guys, so we just caught a pompano. I'm over here showing you guys how to do it. She's over here doing it, man. So be careful with the pompano because they have some barbs here on the bottom and on the top. Okay, right here with these doors. You see that pop out? Oh, buddy. So be careful with that. So you need to pinch them like this, and then it comes out just like that.
It's barely hooked.
Now this is like one of the best tasting fish you can catch, my friend. This is a beautiful fish, man. Whoa, look at that pick right there, babe. All right, let's let him go. A pompano? Dang, baby. Already 2 species down. Oh, crap.
Oh, right then.
There he goes. There he is, look, he's right there. Oh well. All right. All right, guys. She's using just a really simple 1 ounce weight. And then you have 2 setups here, and she's using fish bites. You could buy these at the store if you want to do it that way, or you can make them like I'm showing you. We really like to use fish bites. I was about to get into that. It's just easier than bait. Bait gets really messy, and this just works time and time again. And you don't have to worry about bringing an ice chest out here and keeping the bait in there and keeping it cold and whatnot. But anyways, I digress. Okay, so we got our 2 ounce weight on this side. We got our hook hanging here. We just tied it line to 9 with the uni. Now it's time for the bait. So we're gonna bait it up here. I like using fish bites. You don't need that long of a strip, guys. This is way too long, so I'm gonna cut it. This is all you need, a little piece like that. I'm gonna get my hook. I'm gonna go through here. One time, you're gonna move it here and go back around again, like that. It has a mesh in there, and that that mesh will keep it gripping on there really good. Anyways, enough of the talk, guys. Let's get to fishing.
One eternity later.
I just missed it, man. I had a nice hit though. And when you're out here, it's just gonna go down and you just boom, pull back, set the hook. That was a nice little bite. Another tip, guys, is with these waves, you need to cast into the break, okay? So never cast like into a wave. Like if you see the wave like this, and then it's kind of flat for a little bit, that's where you need to throw it, in the flat. Don't throw it right there on the wave. There it is. That time I got it. Oh my gosh. Freaking came off again. This is weird, guys. Like I'm getting good hits, but then it's not coming. And we're almost to high tide, guys. High tide's about 5:30. I really like fishing about an hour before and an hour after high tide. You really like that tidal movement. It helps with fish just moving. I mean, obviously they're swimming all day long, but something about that high tide, muy bueno. And I'm not even really throwing it that far. I'm probably throwing it, I don't know, maybe 25, 30 yards. It's not a long cast. A lot of people think you need to get way out there. I'm probably in the second sandbar. Got one? All right, guys, looks like she got something. Ooh, nice whiting. There you go. That's a good size too. Huh?
Wish we had my ice chest.
Yeah.
We would make some good tacos.
Dang it. That's a good size, guys. That's nice tacos right there. And there's no limit on whiting. You can keep any size. And they're really good eating fish. What happened to the black drum? We caught one that one time and never again. Can you go down a little bit?
Yeah, and your line's really back.
Garbage.
Oh, there they go, go, wait. Oh.
All right, guys, we just got a bite here. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, boys. Man, that went hard. I had the camera on the truck. Oh, nice whiting, boys. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, boys. Circle hook. That's a good size one too.
Underwater.
Okay, here we go. All right, guys, we just caught one, and that's pretty much not two, but
I caught three.
Yeah, well, I finally caught one. But anyways, that's pretty much how we catch fish out here, guys. We don't throw it very far. We tie our own rigs if we're feeling, you know, froggy. If not, then we just buy them from Walmart or from Quick Stop. And it's pretty simple and it's super fun. So hope you guys come out here and join us and see if you guys can catch a few and take those whiting home, man. They're good tacos. Bye. See you next time. Don't forget to buy your FishiganMilligan shirts. Peace.